Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this. Risco and Osaka coming at you with some more. Some more? Well, I mean, we're coming at you with some Enter the Gungeon. It's been a long time, and we're probably gonna die a lot, and that's cool, right? That's cool. L2 is blanks, L1 is dodge roll. Yeah, I mean, I kind of remember how to play the game vaguely, but I don't expect that we'll do that great. I'm thinking of doing some Paradox and Rainbow runs, because that'll be a hoot. That'll be a hella hoot. Everybody loves hoots. It's Halloween. It's the season of spookiness. Everything is spooky. And that means that I guess we have to die a lot? Some things have to die. Some things are wrong on Saturn V. Or is it Saturn III? I'm not sure. It seems that we have actually beaten this run because there's a trophy up here. I don't remember that at all. But then again, I don't remember yesterday. So that's the thing. You are... I mean, there's a trophy down here, but... You're the... Oh, Kronos! Spooky as always. A pleasure, a pleasure. I am blessed by the gun. I was actually thinking, Kronos, because I'm an evil person, of playing Borderlands 3 and telling you that it was Enter the Gungeon in costume. But I thought that would be too cruel. That would be just... It'd be heart-rending. And I know you've been waiting for me to die often in Enter the Gungeon, so here's the chance. I hope that you are having a wonderful Halloween, by the way. I hope that all these spooky times are coming to you as necessary. We have Warbrand? I don't remember what this is. I don't remember how to check the Ammonomicon. That's great. It's X. So it's X. This game is X. We've got semi-automatic and we've got battle standard. Improves effectiveness of companions and charmed enemies. Yeah. Forgot about Halloween? That's okay. I'm not gonna hold that against you. So basically, we need some companions and we need to charm enemies. Hi, how you doing? Are you enjoying your Halloween at the very least? Oh, that's right, it's the Rainbow Run. Did we take damage there or not? I'm not 100% sure. Right, so we can expect to not have any guns, basically. Oh, that poor tiger is locked in the room. That is so sad. One hopes that your Halloween is going spectacularly, right? Not a single horror thing this month except pick up Luigi's Mansion. That's, I mean, it's horror, but also Luigi can pet the ghost dog, and then says puppy. So, you know, you gotta have to. Is it horror? Really? Oh, I did not see you both. You were perfectly camouflaged against the other books. Spear of Longinus. Not Hellboy, although it could be. It could definitely be. Except that's actually the Constantine movie and not Hellboy at all, so there we go. Fossilized gun. I need no guns. I really don't. The guns, I need passives. Excuse me? Why did we already change to the gun harmonica? We get a map. I don't need it. Oh, the music is too loud. Give me a mo. Because we can actually change the music volume here. So, options. Audio? Hopefully, yes, commit those changes. I commit to these changes. Let me know if the music is still too loud. And if it is, I will modify it more. We could fight, you know what? What the hell? Let's just do it. It's the Trigger Twins. Excuse me, but I had the gun thing. The gun Zerker. We're out of planets. We already shot our 9 planets, and they are done. Okay, but really, I would like both of you to die. I mean, it's a big ask. Oh, crumbs! You are such a jerk. 2 shots. Excuse me, but 3? I'm afraid I'm gasted. I'm 100% gasted. Why did you give me a gun? I don't need a gun. Screw it, we're moving on. I spent the night giving my cats lots of kisses, and now my nose is full of cat fur. See, the things that we do for love, it's very painful sometimes. My, the itching. My leg hair is growing in, and also my entire body is covered in fiberglass. So I basically itch incredibly, disgustingly. I'm trying not to touch anything. I'm rapidly growing to hate fiberglass, by the way. Ah, kuso! No, I deserve that. I totes deserve that. Take that, jerk. Oh, it's the wood beam. Which means we're cursed, actually. Briefly. Ah! Buggery. Just please die? I consistently have trouble getting past the first boss in this game. Bullet King is worse than a bunch. Bullet King is a hell of a pain in the butt. That is true. I don't think we've ever discovered quite how to use wood beam effectively. I don't think that this is going to be the time for us to do that, but... Oh, it's the Derringer. Great, one-shot Derringer. It's my faves. It's my faves. I was just about to say that it was not my faves, but apparently it is now. Give me a space turtle. I beg of thee. Oh, so... What is this? This is not the Derringer. You're supposed to swing it in arcs, I just move in a circle. I will keep that in mind if we run into it again, which we might. It is, it's a run. We live in a run! George Constanza. Once I get around to hawking my spare DS4 to my iPad, I can... Oh, hooking my spare DS4 to the iPad. I can give Exit the Gungeon a try. Is Exit the Gungeon an actual game? No, we don't want Miserly Protection. That's not really a good choice for us. I'm never sure sometimes when people are being funny and when they're being serious. Like, I could completely see Exit the Gungeon being like an OS game or something. Ooh. It's a muscle relaxant. Hey. I did not know this thing, and now I know a new thing. And I'm always pleased to know a new thing. I got to practice much more with the crowbar today. Not much more. I got to practice more with the crowbar today. It's not really learning a new thing, but it's getting better at a thing that I kind of sort of understand. I did have a mostly good day at work, except for the last 1/3, which is absolutely exhausting. So this could be, it could be a very interesting stream. The first 2/3 of the day were awesome though. It was like the nicest vacation ever. I spent all day just disassembling desks, all by myself, with it's kind of like a power drill, but with a screwdriver attachment, I guess would be the best way to put it. I don't know if it's got a special name or not. They call it an impact in Japanese. An impacto. Ah, kuso! No, double kuso! I think you're so cool killing me like that. But just me in various classrooms, all by myself, surrounded by the lovely soundtrack of a building being destroyed by heavy machinery. It was like being inside of the Silent Hill 2 soundtrack, actually, and it was delightful. It was so relaxing. But alas, it was not the last, because I did eventually disassemble every desk in this wing of the school. Well, every desk that was part metal and part wood. The purely wooden desks we just threw off the balcony to go in the giant wood pile that we are building currently. It is 2 stories high. I would not want to play in it. But it was still a lot of desks. What just happened? What did we just shoot? Oh, right. It's the dueling laser. Gotcha. Oh, this is beautiful. Do we have this forever? It's very real, and honestly, it looks pretty fun. I mean, I actually do have... I mean, I've got a tablet. I don't have an iPad, but I guess if it's free, I could play it. Also, if we could not miss our shots, maybe just a little bit. Oh, I'm loving this bad boy. I'm not liking the blasphemer so much, though. It's only on Apple Arcade, though, which leaves me kind of annoyed. Yeah, that kind of leaves me kind of annoyed, actually, now that you mention it. I dodged! Thank you. I successfully dodged, I'm shocked. Please, come here. I have so many things to teach you. A delight and a wonder. I think I'm actually gonna buy a sheath for my crowbar this weekend, so that I can start bringing my crowbar into work. I still feel a little bit like maybe kind of embarrassed, but at the same time I think it might be time. It was so nice playing with the crowbar today. I needed it because I was racing against this bit of heavy machinery that was destroying walls behind me. No, crumbs! Don't fall down. No. Did we take damage? Oh, you bastard! I'm trying to do a thing here. Please, delight in the music of the spheres. Okay, we're not gonna die. Basically, at all this run, it's a given. So, I know you might be thinking, it looks like Riko's gonna die, but he's Toad's not. So, I mean, that's the thing, right? Why are you not dead? Ah, Kuso! No, go away! Hi, Sumizen. That was really too loud, but I was kind of panicking. Yosh! You know, if it's items you need, Rainbow Run might be your go-to. Well, I mean, it's more that, like, because we're playing... What are you? What did we get? We got a little bullet. He tries. Well, he'll be stronger. Um, it's more that because we're on the blessed run, that we can't hold any guns. So it seems like we're better off just getting items. But the game seems bound and determined to stifle us at every turn, Kronos. Oh, blessed plus rainbow. Oh my gosh, that is genius? I'm pretty sure that's genius. Yeah, no, well, if we die, which we're not gonna do, because I said we weren't gonna die, but if we do possibly miraculously die, we will totally check out the Blessed plus Rainbow, because we've got 140 some odd hegemony credits. Oh crap. Gosh. I just need you to not be the magic lamp, the genie in the bottle, as it were. I don't want you to rub me the wrong way, is the thing. Genie. If in fact a genie you be me. No, that doesn't make any sense. We're not gonna go with that one. Nice jug. Maybe we'll get Sir Junculin again. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Again, I haven't played in weeks, minus the 40 minutes. Were you doing a warm-up run just to see how much better that you could do than me? If so, like, props. But also, maybe I should have done the original plan of cosplaying Borderlands 4, which is actually Borderlands 3, because I can't count. Why are we still the genie? I don't need you, genie. What exactly is our blank kin doing, by the way? Thank you, Killazap. Thank you, all the hell. I mean, at this point, doing something like that isn't necessary. Thanks, Kronos. But actually, thanks, Kronos, so that works out. Someday, you know, if we're reborn, and reborn at the same time so that we can play Gungeon again, we will be masters of Gungeon. Just you wait. But it's going to require the reincarnation, is the thing. Budget, let's go for it. It's a speed run. Ah, so. I can't believe that we actually didn't get hit by anything, frankly. Oh, it's the stupid blunderbuss. Nobody loves you, blunderbuss. Except your mom. She loves you. We're giving out kindness for Halloween candy this year. I know it's not as cool as fun-sized Snicker bars, but damn it. I gotta have some degree of pride. You should have a lot of pride, Kronos. You should. I remember seeing an anime where certain people remember their past lives. Shame it wasn't very good. Yeah. It seems like it could be worth a spin around the park, but anime does have the ability to disappoint. The blank buddy uses a free blank on item use. Oh my god. I didn't realize that, but seeing as it's useless. Now, we want... No, not the boss rush. Not the boss rush. I've had enough of bosses, thank you very much. We want the rainbow run. Are you ready for a rainbow run? Yes. Yay! And, I do seek a blessing. Bless me. Do you remember the name of the anime, Kronos? Just so I know to avoid it in the future? I'm not drinking beer, by the way. I'm totally drinking beer. Hopefully that's not against the terms and services of the Twitch. I don't remember... Okay, gun. Kronos, help me out here. I recommend it to everybody as a practical joke. Compass? Now hold on a second. Why compass? Why not, like, this is the infinite ammo bandana, right? I know duct tape is useless. I don't remember the glowing orb, but why don't we want the bandana? Your guns change regularly. Ping pong, genius, compass it is. We have a carrot sword, also. Now how do I use the compass? Okay, we want to go up. Now, since we have the carrot sword, I think it might be guaranteed that Overkill Rabbit shows up. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's how that works, right? Like, if you get carrots, you end up with rabbits? Maybe we'll get Blank Buddy again. Because the compass seems like it gets used a lot. Excuse me, explosions through walls? My friends, that is wholly uncalled for. I'm calling shenanigans? At Flanagans? Is the thing? Also, the show is Seiken Sky No World Break. I tell people it's a masterpiece. What did people do to you, Thomas? I'm just wondering is all. Like, just wondering for a friend? Also, why did we not use the compass? Did the compass not tell us to go up? That's not the compass button! Disco-chan, that's not that you used any blanks the last run, but at the same time, compass button, totes different. Ah! Oh, birdie. I took this so you won't be tempted by non-rainbow chests. Your rain buddy. That was very nice of our rain buddy. Excuse me. Did you have to throw that directly in my face? I wasn't paying attention is all. I mean, totes my blunder, but also seems like a little bit uncalled for. Why did we do that? Yeah. Well, at least we got the meat gun. Meat gun, rocky fish. Meat gun, anarchist. Meat gun, save the world? Meat gun, rock and roll. Right. I really wish I could find the lyrics. That is also not the compass, Risco. I wish I could find the lyrics to Metal Meat, because it's a lot of fun, but I don't really understand any of them. In Rainbow Runs, I just buy the armor in blanks. That's a good idea, but we also don't have any money right now. because we weren't playing like trash. Oh my god. Okay, let's stop the trash play right now. Immediately. Also, Compass lied to me. Compass, why did you... Oh, you bastards. Have you read anything I've written? I did. Um, it's a shame about Three from Hell that you weren't able to get to that. And I'm really glad that Dr. Sleep is reviewing well. Because I am, like I said the other night, I'm kind of interested in checking that out. I did kind of like the book. I played like crap, and that's okay. But I'm gonna take a 2-minute break, and also the fires. Hive, why is your world burning? It's because you're too hot, right? It's you. The heat is baking off of you, and just starting wildfires wherever you go. Wildfires of abandon and desire? I'm not sure. I'm not really good with compliments, even though I really love to give them. So it's a seasonal thing. But I am going to take a really quick break. I'll be right back. Umberkin! Oh my god, Twitch has blessed us because your name is in purple, which is very easy to tell against the blue of Hive and the green of Kronos. Everything being on fire seems to be in vogue currently. Castle in Osaka. I saw a little bit about that castle in Osaka. A train in Pakistan. Holy shit, I didn't see anything about that. Probably a few other things. My legs are on fire, but not the good kind. By the way, I was talking more about pieces I've written about, not my Discord messages from today. Sorry for the confusion. No, I did in Hive. Are they in the writing bit? Hold on a second. Let me just writing. Um I I haven't? Where should I be looking to see your stuff, Hive? Not only we're on fire here in Australia, but also in drought. Fun times. They do tend to... The two go together, like... I was gonna say fire and water, but that doesn't make any sense. I do want our modifiers. The link to my think on Alita is in writing, but it's from ages ago. I did read that one. I did read your one on Alita. Liked it a lot. Where are we? We got extra hearts. We got a doggo. We got, that's the Blankkin again. And full metal jacket, which I don't like. This is kind of a tough choice, actually. Doggo or blank friend? Doggo or blank friend? I mean, Doggo is cute. Really? Doggo or Heart Purse? Well, considering how I play, probably Heart Purse, to be honest. I think that we all know that I need all the HP that I could possibly get. Because I'm bad. Go for the one you don't like. I wouldn't pick Blank Buddy since I can't count on an item in a rainbow run. That's fair enough. That actually makes a lot of sense. Zip, zap, zip. Zip, zap, zip. But also a zoom, zip, and a wake up. A zoom, zip. Man, I really want to bust out the Soul Call thing. I haven't listened to any of their music in... It feels like Yonks. But basically everything recently feels like Yonks, so... It's a hard thing to say. Oh, that made things easier. Let's just do a good plank again. I am swinging you like a wood plank. We'll put you in the heart bank, which kind of rhymes. I mean, actually rhymes, but is also useless to us at this time. Fifth bath. Bonk? That's the noise that wooden planks make, right? Wooden planks go bonk? Or is that just boffins? Sure. Please. Red Nut, you got nothing. What do you got? Nothing? Except for entertainment. That's what you got. Something blew up at me. I took damage. I refuse to take damage so much. It was probably an errant shot from the RPG launcher. It throws out first editions of Unknown Armies, so you better watch out. That's the wrong kind of RPG. Oh wait, that's right, we reload this and we can get... Don't we get items? Oh, no, it's only when... Right, we reload from a shot. Well, let's press on with this one. I love the shovel gun. It is nice. We'll take the last Swan Stone. It will be mine. Is it weird that I feel like the satire in the outer worlds is slowly becoming less toothless the more stuff happens each day in real life? That's like... No, that's been my experience for the past couple years now. I know that after 9/11, The Onion wrote the article "Irony is Dead." Wasn't true yet, but like I do feel quite often that irony is in cryogenic stasis at the very least, and satire, irony's red-headed cousin, is probably also, because you can't, like, we live in a world where shit that you can't make up happens all the freaking time. The absurdity of our current situation just makes no effing sense. Also, Bullet King, you can go to hell. You can also die in that order. Ah, so yeah, that was gonna happen. Saw that happening. Don't know why that didn't actually hurt you. The Bullet King does have a hell of a spread for a first floor boss. No! Please, just... My run, it is so weak. Oh, it's the freaking genie in the bottle. Thank you. Sai! Yo, how you doing? It is so good to see you. That's right, we don't get anything. I hope life is treating you well. His only difficult attack is a single shot because it pairs with the next attack. I'm finally awake early enough for a Riso stream. Tee. I'm so glad. I mean, I hope this didn't bust your sleep schedule. I mean, not too badly, at least. What do we got? Bunch of crap I don't know. Oh my god, R2-D2. Okay, R2-D2 is looking like it's gonna be the one. But there's also this blue bouncy thing here. Oh, that's Heart of Ice. Heart of Ice is not what we want. We need R2-D2. Run with me. Oh, excuse me, R2-G2. Eh? What blew up on me? I don't remember what the skeleton does, but I like R2-G2, so we're going with that one. It's a fairly active familiar, and I need those. Yeah, we're doing rainbow runs, like basically just screwing around. This is Kronos' Halloween treat. Because he's always been such a booster. I feel like dying often in Gungeon is even better than a fun-sized Snickers bar. Definitely better than a Malabar. Those things are gross. But better than Smarties? I don't know, that's like a hard call. It's a mini Shellington, basically. Oh! That does sound really cool. I'm doing pretty good. I had to get up early for a phone assessment to get my therapy train rolling, so I'm in good spirits. I'm really glad to hear that. And I hope that the therapy train stops in Good Times Central, because you deserve it. I've been having one of those weeks where I just kind of worry about everyone. No reason. Just, you know, because that's how I roll, I suppose. So I'm really glad to hear that things are moving along in a right direction for you. Oh, hell. Sigh. Come on now. Really, though. I feel like I should regale people with spooky stories, but none of my stories are particularly spooky. I mean, there was a story about the corpse juice, but that's not spooky, that's just funny and lazy, so I don't think that really works out. And oh my, Lochner went down in a trice? That makes me extremely happy because usually doesn't. Usually Blockner is a giant pain in the butt. Gungeon Fury is really good. I will keep an eye out for it for the regular runs. On the off chance that we actually ever do a regular run again. Screw it, let's go for it. We're in it to win it. Bear and grin it while you're in it. You can win it in a minute if you spin it, spin it, spin it. OEO tailspin. Oh my god, we took damage with Anaconda? The one boss I almost consistently always perfect? Which is really bizarre. Screw you, Anaconda. Nobody loves you, not even Eric Stolze. Wait, Stolze? Stolze? Greg Stolze is the writer. And a good writer at that. It must be Eric Stolze. All I know is that he sits out most of Anaconda and leaves all the heavy lifting to John Boyd. And if you had a choice, wouldn't you leave most of the heavy lifting to John Boyd? I know I would. Mr. Boyd's got chops. It is the perils of being a mom friend. I know. I'm carrying on the tradition. Tap triggering heroin. Do I? Oh wait, I did have heroin. Good call. And as always, you know, like, just 2 minutes too late because that's how we roll. I need to do the divided attention thing much, much better than I do. I still feel like you should be Saejima for Halloween. That would be pretty rockin'. What do we got? We got Fat Bullets. We've got Ring of Chloroform. I don't remember what this thing was. And I don't know what this thing was. So Fat Bullets or the bullet with a ring on it? Ring of triggers if you get a good active to go with it. Orbital shots in the top right. Oh my god, Simon, that would be awesome. The good active is a pretty big caveat. It is. We could go orbital bullets. That might be funny. And I do like funny. And I don't know if we've had orbital bullets before. Oh, this is cool. I like it. Why did I think I could use a blank? That's not right. That's not right at all. You spin me right round, baby. Right round like a record, baby. Round, baby. Round, baby. Which sounds like it should be some kind of lore thing, but I'm probably reading too much into that. Also, I'm kind of loving this. And I don't know what exploded, but something did. I hope it's happy. Oh shit, it's Casey. What am I gonna do with Casey? If only Thomas was here. Thomas loves Casey. I hope he's doing well. We have not heard from him in quite some time. The perils of streaming when everybody is sleeping. Oh crap, I'm on fire? We're not gonna die like that again, because it's been a long time, but I'm steadfast against dying from being on fire. I think once on stream is enough for that. which is why we've probably done it at least 3 times. If only Thomas were alone. He may very well be. I don't remember Thomas's situation, but there might have been aloneness going on there. Oh, this is beautiful. Which is why we don't get to keep it, of course. What was I thinking? What madness? Keeping guns on a rainbow run? Heresy! That's like saying potatoes are better than stuffing. Don't get me wrong, potatoes are pretty good, but like a good stuffing? Gotta go to stuffing. Decent stuffing is a meal by itself. Benedict Bullet? Is he calling me a traitor? The hell with you then, Bullet friend. See if we care. Accusing me of being traitorous. Are there more? Give me more, give me more. But why do I keep on taking damage? I shouldn't be taking any damage, is the thing? I'm pretty sure that's in my contract. Gotta check it, but just as a side note, the orbiting shots do not block shots. They're still functional bullets though, so racking them up and walking them near bosses makes for good burst damage. That's a good thing to know, Kronos. I appreciate that. And hopefully we will be able to keep that in mind. They seem to be doing pretty well for us though. I mean, I don't really have any complaints. Except for the fact that I don't really know how they function. Considering this is a gun game, it might actually be a grand idea just to fire off constantly even when not in combat to rack up lots of orbital bullets. That's a pretty genius idea, actually. Oh fuck! Excuse me? This nitty-potty motherfucker. I'm having none of you, my friend. Please now. I'm just gonna buy hearts. Need anything else? It was a wall mimic, and I take that as a personal affront. I'm affronted, and the behind it. That doesn't work, but we'll just pretend that it does. Give me all your orbital bullets. Spook show, baby. Oh, this should be good for orbital bullets. Oh my god, this is amazing. I kind of love it. Did I have this gun forever? All the bullets in the world at my disposal? Yes? No? Before you ask me again, yes, if the heart bank is present, there are in fact heart cartridges. Yes. Did I ask you that before? It's 100% possible that I did. My memory being what it is, I make no claims to actually basically remembering anything. I hate this room. I hate this room so effing much. I always take so much damage here. Just everything died. God! And we didn't even get anything out of it. Thank you, Rainbow. Well, we had the glass cannon for a little while, at least. And it was cool. Briefly. And mind flares. I know there's someone's fetish, but I don't need him. It's honestly routine at this point. You always seem to doubt me whenever I tell you about the heart bank. Maybe it's just some kind of curse. Maybe I just can't retain any memories specifically related to the heart bank. Oh, that was beautiful. I'm definitely going to have to go back and get heart stuff. And that disappoints me because this run has been pretty taboo. But let's see. We've got one half heart, I think. Yes. And we'll buy one half heart because we suck. But where, oh where, is the boss hiding? That was extremely lucky. Well, it felt extremely lucky. It was probably just programmed that way, but still. Don't fall in the lava. Don't fall in the lava. Watch out, the floor is lava. Which is not as bad as if the floor was poop, really. Because basically, you would just immediately burst into flames if the floor was lava. But if the floor was poop, you'd have to live with that. Because you're probably going to fall in. And that would be gross. It could very well be cursed. I'm going with, I think cursed. Also Yari launcher, but for real, Yari launcher? Which is why we immediately launched it, of course. Please, could you just, no, there goes the perfect. I'm trying to do damage to you, you jerk. Oh, that was a really big bit of feedback to my stereo. Why did you do that, stereo? You trying to spook me? It's Halloween. Alright, we got some armor. This is gonna work. Cycling to the area in a boss fight is so lucky. It is stupid lucky, Sai. Seeing especially as I never see the Yachty in a regular game. No, I think we saw it once. I think it came in really handy. That's the clone, right? This one here, this is the clone? It's the clone. Okay. The real me. God, if only. Gungeon, I mean, really though? Don't tease me like this. It would be hilarious, and by hilarious I mean hilarious, if we actually got the lick killed and started up a, I want to say a peacekeeper run, and that doesn't make any sense at all. A gunslinger run? Because I don't think we have time for like a 2-hour run, is the thing. I could always pause it and save it for the next video, but actually no, you can't. I mean, I could, but I wouldn't be able to do anything else on my PS4. Oh god, that would suck. Although if I came into work completely tired, I could just blame it on being hungover. I think everybody's kind of expecting that because it's Halloween. I'm like, no, I don't need an excuse to drink. I just drink. They're like, oh, Lisa's a foreigner. Therefore, she must go out drinking on Halloween. No, don't need the excuse. Why are we... Oh, because it's a bomb. Oh, jeepers. Are you still alive? You died and left you alive. What secret evil genius did that? I am liking this orbital bullet slot. I think we're gonna have to keep this in mind for regular runs. If we ever see this item again. Give me the heart. Thank you. I never use blanks, so just skip those, I guess. You can hit the save and exit button at each... Oh my god, that's right! I don't think we've ever actually used that. Well, if we get the lucky run, that looks like it's actually going to go all the way, then we will do a save and quit. I mean, we still got an hour on the stream, don't worry. But we will do the save and quit just so that we could see how that works on next week's episode. But that's getting ahead of ourselves. And we know that's a good way to lose runs, because every time that we say that we're doing well, we usually end up dying. So let's not say that we're doing well, basically. Let's say we're doing terrible. Oh my god, this is the worst run. There's no way that we're ever going to possibly win this. We should just give up and go home now. Just curl up in bed. You know, I was going to say with a book, but I don't know if I have enough light to actually read, so that would be a thing. Crap, do not summon the skeleton, thank you very much. Nor the Shellington, as the case would be. Is R2G2 actually getting it on over there? Because I'm starting to wonder about his commitment to the cause. I think he might be in Jeff Bezos' pocket. Oh, I mean, he tries to deny it. Don't get me wrong. He's like, no. Worker solidarity, yo. But I see him back there, cashing his Amazon checks, not firing at enemies. Map. Why do we want the map? R2G2 is going full Clone Wars nuts. R2G2, I am sorry that I question your bona fides. I mean, yeah. Just tells us where everything is. There's a chest over there that we can't get. Map would be a free secret room, that is true. But the secret room looks like it's a chest, and that means that we can't touch it. If it helps you, then you can click the right stick on the map to zoom out to see more. Really now? Click right stick. Oh my god! Simon! You're like some kind of wizard? I had no idea. I mean, honest to god, I had no idea. See? We live in some kind of Twilight Zone warp bubble. This whole time, I've been living, not exactly I mean, yes, I have been living a lie. And I continue to do that, but a very different type of lie. So, okay. Did we just drop a gun? We dropped some C4? I don't know what just happened, but I need this thing to die post-haste. God, you are so not fun whenever I don't have any ability to fly. And you're only vaguely fun when I have the ability to fly, so that's the thing. It's a whole look, it's a mood. Are we done yet? Thanks, Dad. Are we done yet? Simon is a gun wizard. Using D-pad on the map also warps to... There's an eyeball there. An eye is upon you. An eye that is ready to blink. Nice job. Did you get hit? The rain train. Ice beam orbital bullets look cool. They did, didn't they? Now, it says there's an item on the map, but I'm not seeing any item. I'm just seeing this hideous eyeball. What are you doing, eye? Are you looking at me? I mean, you can if you want. This thing! This thing here! Why do we have C4? I'm so confused. I mean, usually, yeah, but... if you didn't get another chance at the Ring of Triggers, it would be a good synergy. I will keep an eyeball open. Thank you so much, Umberkin. I hope you enjoy your walk. Myself love walking. It's kind of a good way to MacGyver mental health for me. So, I hope it's the same for you. Also, don't get lost. I mean, especially if you're living in Carcosa. Green Guanstone. The ticket would get rid of the C4, but the ticket is much better than the C4. Or heart containers, because we suck. Ticket! Alright, alright. You don't have to tell me twice. Do you have yours? Are you ready to go? Oh, what do? This thing, what is it? Give up a heart container to get bleed? Ticket does slap, and win. It just gives you ammo. What's the one that makes you into a vampire? Crap. Oh crap, crap. Damn it. I hate these things. Okay, now one problem with the orbital bullets is I can't effing see anything, so that's it's kind of an issue. I'm just saying. Thank you. The tribe has spoken, and the tribe says ticket. Ticket is pretty rocking. I should probably use it more instead of waiting on the dungeon boss, by which is to say the dragon. But budget, just in case we don't get another chance. Truer words were never effing spoken. Happy you fight Gatling gun if you get in your clone run, so now that you can have some hot goal-on-goal action. Well, we might get it, because I just fudged up. It's literally a disadvantage if you don't. I just got, you know... My brain just says, like... save the item for the boss. Gungeon Helm. Yeah, that's the one we want. Armor every floor, we absolutely need it. Also, we can get rid of the alien gun. I have no idea what we got, but it's beautiful. I'm gonna go with beautiful. Yeah. Going to the oubliette. Oh! Oh, Schneikes? I did not even realize. Yes, you are absolutely right. Because we get the oubliette at the start of the... not the oubliette. We get the chest at the start of the floor. See, this is why I hang out with all the cool kids, because they're smart. I would not have thought of that myself. At all. Now we do need to be careful that we don't accidentally kill the water barrel, because that's pretty easily done. But if we can manage not to kill the water barrel, I'll leave this to reload. Stupid alien ant farm. I am not many things. Cool is also not one of those things. Make a beeline for the fireplace with a wet gun. Yes. I mean, that would be the hope. That we would get a wet gun. Kronos, you're super cool. And that's not even false praise. Welcome. You have nothing to sell me. A tumbler, eh? If I could have a tumbler of gin, I wouldn't drink it, but I would throw it at somebody that I don't like. Because, I mean, gin. Just it. I don't really believe that people actually drink gin. I think this is all some kind of scam that's been foisted on us. Gin. Cleaning fluid. Also remember you can get another set of master rounds on this clone run, so the big health. Well, I mean, another set of master rounds would imply that we got the master rounds in the first place, which we totes didn't do. But I appreciate the thought. It's the thought that counts, isn't it? That was kind of useless for TNT barrels. But not for this amazing, I may or may not be loving it. Remember to use the ticket of the boss. I will absolutely 100% use the ticket of the boss. I will not forget this thing. Promise. Pinky swear. And if I forget, I have to swallow 1,000 needles, I think is how it goes. Not 100% sure. Okay. Shit. Alright, we're gonna have to play this one pretty safe. And by mean pretty safe, I mean, like, kill everything. Oh, nice. No, I don't need these extra bullets. Go away. Go away before you kill the water barrel. Will you not consider going away? Thank you. Okay, water barrel is go. Awesome. Cool, so that's sorted. Let's go kill that boss. Let R2G2 kill. R2, you bastard. Such a bastard. Go action, but also blank on blank action because I'm a dummy. This is what happens when you never ever use your utility items, or active items as they're called by normal people. I don't know which goal is my goal. That was pretty beautiful. Fudge. Well, we got the hearts at least. And we got to see goal on goal action. It did look pretty slick. Yeah, well, what do we need a master round for? Like, I don't need to master round. I got the stupid weapon from Krull. That's almost as good as being able to summon ferrets, like the dude in Beastmaster. Who needs health? Pff, health? Really, though? I mean, who's going for health these days? Just the rich? Fuckers. Oh, yes. Yes, finally. Baby good Shellington. Brave lad. Also, I kind of hate the weapon control, so that's the thing. But we did get a meat gun. An actual meat gun this time. Not a gun that shoots meat. That's a fake meat gun. I line the walls with these robotic saws. I bet you wish you had some fingers left with which to crawl. Now, I know what you're thinking. For a fetus, he's quite smart. But when your blood paints these walls, I'll call it work of art. But also save me, meat boy? Now the one thing about the baby Shellington that is a bit of an issue is that I see the Shellington's lasers, and I think they're enemy lasers. So that's kind of a problem. Also, flying ghost bro, so that's the thing. No, too early for the Yari launcher. No way. Rule of thumb, all enemy attacks are always red. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. That is a really good thing to remember. Just like my rig, the attacks are red. Isaac, your rig, it's red. Now, why did we skip the shop? Is it just that we didn't notice the shop was a thing that existed? Because I think it's certainly a possibility. It is a thing that happens quite often. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, you're still a fucking prick. How about that, fat barkeep? It's not his fault that he's fat. It is his fault that he's a barkeep. Well, I mean, it might not be his fault that he's a barkeep, but it's definitely his fault that he's an asshole. What's gonna be snide to me for? I'm a customer. I'm a paid customer. Triple Gun is so good, it's a shame Risu won't get to see it do its thing. Triple Gun was the key to one of our successful... Was it the successful lick run that didn't count as a successful lick run because it was the paradox? Because we have seen the triple gun, and it is a wonder to behold. But I don't recall under which circumstances that happened. Which I guess is kind of the problem when you're up to 226 streams. And that number seems absurd to me. Alright, eat everybody's brains. I think it's a pretty good plan. Oh, nice. I'm liking these Gunzerker arrows. I'm not liking that we can't find the boss. Or that we can't see anything. You're a veteran. Nobody loves the veterans. Also, could we fire? That would be pretty awesome. The Gunslinger run was a bust. It was a bust. That is true. It was the Paradox lick kill. Remember to use your ticket whenever you're on a room with a bad gun. Ooh, good point. So for blank bullets, those things are stupidly good. I would like some things that are stupidly good. I don't know the likelihood of us getting them, but... Blank bullets are busted, and I think they can proc on orbital bullet hits too. Oh my god, we definitely want blank bullets then? Also, I don't know why we have a synergy with Teapot. But we don't anymore, so whatever. God bless it. Could you please... Lisa, stop! Lisa, stop! Stop! Too many bullets on the screen. But, Galingull is just getting up in there. Get up in there, mom and dad. Get up in there, brothers and sisters. Get up in there. Holy Christ. Well, we got some armor. We got the good Shellington. And little Lord Shellington is pretty slick. I would like no enemy bullets on the screen ever. That would make me really happy, actually. Shield garbage. Oh, you're the blank kid. Heart or blank kid? Heart or blank kid? Hmm. You know, because here's the thing, right? We can't really abuse blank kid. Because the ticket we're only going to be using every now and then. Yeah, I think we might need it. As sad as that is. Oh, I love this gun. I have no idea what it's called anymore, but I do think it's taboo. One of these days I'll learn where to stand for enemy spreads so I don't actually get hit by things. That day is not today, but, like, it's gonna be one of these days. Also, whatever the hell exploded to save our ass, thanks, I guess? Although I did speak a little bit too soon, because we just got hit. Okay. What is getting hit to us? Nothing. Oh shit. We're on fire. Damn it. Damn it! Oh Jesus. We are currently continuing to be on fire. Stop. I don't want this gun anymore. Like, at all. Jesus. No. Thank you. Thank you for not being my gun anymore. That was terrible. Shit. That's okay. We've got dead aim. We can handle anything and everything that comes our way. Well, most things that come our way. A number of things that come our way, but not everything that comes our way. Oh, you're gonna be locked, eh? Is that the way you're gonna be? Jerk. Shopkeep doesn't even want our money anymore. Way to go, Shopkeep. See if I care. See if I want your tasty wares. See if I need a selection of your finest goods. I hate the lead maiden combo in this room. It's so frustrating. Unfinished gun bullets go weird when they orbit you. It is a pain in the ass room, isn't it? Oh, that's right. We forgot all about the old chest. Oh, we should have totes tried to go to the old abbey. I don't want the bomb. The bomb is trashed here. Excuse me, I'll thank you to keep your bomb. I could have sworn the boss was right around this corner. Clearly, I should have taken a left turn at Albuquerque. Albuquerque! Also, is this the Isaac gun? Because it shoots spears. Because I remember the Isaac gun is basically trash. But it might just be me. You should get the shovel gun at right. It does the sideways bendy thing. Okay. What do I need with this sideways bendiness? I'm perfectly content with moving in 360 directions. I mean, I guess that's kind of correct. 360 degrees would probably be the better choice of words, but please. Are we teaching English anymore? No, we are not. So we don't need to be quite so precise with our word choice anymore. Faulkner? Are you back? I'm afraid that you are going to die. Because I am going to kill you. It's a thing. You know, it's not your fault, Faulkner. It's just that you have to die. Wow, this is going a lot shittier than the first time that we fought him. Tearjerker? English? I thought this was a Spanish class. I know basically no Spanish at all. I do kind of wish I had a chance to take Spanish because it would have been more useful. But unfortunately, every kid in my junior high school thought that Spanish was going to be the easy class, which I'm sure is kind of like sideways racist, but so basically the 2 Spanish classes were completely full, which left German, Latin, and French. I'm now kind of also wishing I had taken German, because Rammstein, but I knew Latin wasn't in the cards. So it was kind of French, because German seems really hard. Oh crap. I cannot believe it. I am shocked and shamed to the core of my being. So damaging for freaking Gorgon? Like, I know I'm not a good Gungeon player, but that is shameful. Like, I am covered in shame. Budgets, really though. Damage against the Gorgon. I kinda just wanna have to sit down and cry now. Whatevs. Pretty sure German requires 2 tongues. Yeah, I know, but like there aren't really many bosses that I consistently do well against. Gorgon is one, and Anaconda is the weird outlier because I shouldn't do well against Anaconda, but I usually do fairly decently. Medal of Valor, cigarettes, Omega Bullet, Obsidian Keychain. Yeah, I'm thinking. That's kind of what I was thinking too. I do need to work like on my confidence, so something that would increase my courage would probably be good. I did find a free pin with some kind of ghost hat on it while I was disassembling those desks. I don't know if it's going to increase my my courage, but we could pretend that it's a Medal of Valor. I'll have to take a picture of it and put it up on the twits to see if anybody knows just what the hell it is. These kids are ridiculous. So I claimed it. For Spain. But mostly for me. But also for Spain. Hoping that, like, Spain doesn't need it? Because if it needs it, I'm kind of screwed. I'm gonna have to send it, you know. But, like, maybe the Queen of Spain would be like, nah, Reese, you just keep it. It's all yours. Probably a wasted blank, but maybe not. Also, Gatling gun blocks shots? What the fudge? I had no idea. Gatling gun, blocking the shot. I should stand behind. Gatling gun. I can't do, and I wouldn't really want to actually. Now that I think about it. That is a thing! Why do you tease us so, Triple Gun? Omega's good, but with it being gun game, you might not even get to the final round on most guns. That is a good point. That is an excellent point. Crumbs. We got stuck with the Molotov. You look very angry, Door. Do you always look this angry? It kind of looks like the Doormonger, whom I've always fought. I've only fought once. I'd be angry too if I was a Door. Ah, but Simon, what if you were Door from Neverwhere? Because to tell you the truth, except for the dead family thing, I would be pretty down with being Door from Neverwhere. She just seems really keen. Crazy bullets. Freeze bullets? Red Guanstone. Crazy bullets or... Are these freeze bullets or are these ghost bullets? Ice bullets or orange guan? I think I'm gonna go with ice bullets. I do like the bullet upgrades. Even though I know they're not always... Oh, I did not see you! I'm a terrible hostess, I'm so sorry. Let me kill you. Fuck off! Really though? Where's the John Belushi in that one SNL skit? You know that one from the 70s? They used to play the best of Saturday Night Live on Nickelodeon when they were trying to fill up programming at night, so I did end up watching a lot of 70s SNL. Not very much of it has aged very well. Although John Belushi dancing on everybody's graves was pretty funny, you know, just considering how things worked out. Right. Kind of doing okay here. What amulet is that? Chaos. I don't ever remember what the amulets do, to be honest. The gold amulet is the one that ignites blank. That's the only one I know. Because we had that one amazing run where we had like gold amulet and blanks all the time. Which I think we still managed to screw up. Oh. Fudge steaks. Wait, we're on Sticky Crossbow? Why would we want to be on Sticky Crossbow? Please, nobody loves this gun. And everybody who says they love this gun is lying. I don't want to do this room. Please don't be the way to the boss. I mean, I know it's a big ask, but still. Okay. I mean, what I mean to say is stop dying? Oh, they're taking damage? Oh, it's because we got a charge shot. That makes so much more sense. That is the one thing that I don't like about gun runs, is because I don't know the guns well enough. I get charge shots and not realize it, and then wonder why I'm not shooting things. Welcome to the crypt. Ticket. Ticket. I should have done, honestly. We could do the ticket in this room and run behind Gatling Gun. Holy crap. I don't know how we did that, but we did it. And I will take any victory that we can get, basically. Oh, remote-controlled rocket, right. Because I don't know how to make it work. Also, blue floaty skull, could you just maybe kill something? You know about comics, right? Was Arkham Asylum ever called something other than Arkham Asylum? I don't... I mean, this wasn't directed to me, but... as far as I know, Arkham Asylum was always Arkham Asylum. Certainly as early as I can remember it. I remember that there was a graphic novel in the mid-90s called Arkham Asylum that was done in a really neat paint style. But I don't think that's the earliest reference to it, but... oh, wait, we want to find a shop, right? Because we need health, right? But finding the shop could cost us health. Fuck. We totally should have gone to the shop. Even with the rectangler? This is going to be a tough fight. Especially because we don't keep the rectangler. Oh, ticket! Hi! I remembered! Fuck off, Casey. I need you. Casey, I need you now. Crumbs! Crumbs! I hate this face. Thank you. Arkham Asylum, a serious house on serious earth. I think that may have been it. Why do we get firecrackers? That is beautiful. I don't know what that's from, but I want it forever. They established it was a hospital before it was an asylum. But it was always Arkham, right? Eh? Haven't we put away more hearts than that? I think Gun Soul is our only hope now. We don't need hope. We need to harness our despair. We need to lash it like a frothing horse, with fire burning out of the eyes and smoke from the nostrils. It's a hell horse named Despair, and we're gonna ride that horse all the way to victory in our life, not in Gungeon, but in our life. We're gonna be riding that horse. Also, Payday. We definitely take the clown mace. Astron, a pleasure to see you. I do hope that you're having a fine evening, and welcome to the chat. If we haven't seen you before, if we have seen you before, I do apologize. My memory is for garbage. But I hope that your evening and your Halloween, actually, because there's shooting Halloween just about everywhere, is going really well. I hope you have all of the tricks and or treats that you could possibly want, even more than you have actually deserved. As long as they don't have razor blades in it. Unless you're collecting razor blades, in which case, I mean, as long as they do have razor blades in them, it's a hard call. People collect lots of weird things. I myself am a fan of small rodent skeletons. Really, it's not something that you could just, you know, pick up at the mall, but I don't want this gun. I might need this money. Transaction gun, I hate you. But I want to know for sure. Yeah, I really effing hate you. microtransaction gun. This is not a AAA publisher game. Shouldn't be getting this. This garbage, this goat cheese. I have it on authority that goat cheese is actually pretty yummy, but I've never had it myself. I was just curious, because as noted, Arkham State Hospital and the Joker, the movie took place in the 70s. I don't believe there was a massive deinstitutionalization push at that point. The deinstitutionalization push, from what I can recall, was an 80s thing. It was very much a Reagan thing, and basically breaking the back of government. Government as a provider of services, a painting of government as the enemy. So 70s would have been Carter, and I don't believe, although it's pre my time, but I don't believe that Carter was anti-mental health. Why am I putting this much thought into the Choki? Sai's right, Hive. It's because you are a conscientious person who is willing to put that kind of work in so that we don't have to. And we appreciate you for it. If cupcakes were a thing in Japan, I would absolutely buy you a cupcake when you were in town, but they're not really done so much here. I mean, you can get them, but it's not easy. You gotta go to a cave. It's underneath a waterfall. You may or may not have to fight yokai. Usually I just bargain with them, but, you know, it's kind of the person I am. Also, what keeps hitting me, and would it possibly stop? Did the ice go away? I'm asking for a friend if this ice could go away. It's the least I could do if I'm going to be linking it to anybody in Discord. AU gun is for bosses. Unfortunately, we won't be able to keep the AU gun because of, this is a gun run. Oh, it's this stupid third-party controller. Right, I never know how that works. It's kind of fun. I enjoy it, but it is, I mean, it can be frustrating. Especially if you pick up like a bunch of just jank all in a row. Something try to shoot me? No, don't dive into the lava, Disco. That would be foolish. Not even like penny shy and pound foolish. It would just be plain foolish. No, wait, hold on a second. It's penny thrift, pound foolish? It's bunt cake smart and pound foolish? It's, Hive. It was an interesting confluence of Reagan breaking the back of government, but also the social interest documentary where the film crew went into an asylum and broadcast the horrific conditions the inpatients were kept in that completely turned public opinion against institutions. It took me far too long to beat it because I was getting awful guns whenever I tried. I only did it for the cup and the wool, and I didn't touch it afterwards. I have fun with it, but yeah, I could definitely see how it can be an issue. Hive, do you remember the name of that documentary? I don't personally, and I absolutely believe you on the documentary. It just, bunt cake smart, pound cake foolish. There you go. Not the name of the documentary, but definitely how that turn of phrase goes. You're never gonna get out of this run. And that's okay. That is 100% okay. Because it means we're not dead. Oh, buggery. I think we're definitely gonna have to try to find the shop before we go to the dragon. And just hope that there's some health in there. Or, you know, like a free clone. That's not in a chest. They just, like, give us a clone. Like, you're really cool, here's a clone. Probably they would be like, you're really cool, here's a claw. Like, the sound is similar, but it's not the same, is the thing. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah. Bugging me sideways. I feel like I need to find a new... Damn it! Hi! I don't recall, but I'm sure some Google searching... Hi, I can read? I'm sure some Google searching will probably turn it up. From what I have seen in the footage, it was very confronting. If there was any one factor I think that ended this run, it's that you didn't lean on the ticket enough. I think that's a really good point. I did not lean on the ticket enough. We've only got 20 minutes left. I'm gonna do a boss rush run, I think. I'm actually gonna have a really quick cigarette. Then I'm gonna do a boss rush run because I should. Um, it could have been, but Rainbow Boss Rush. That actually sounds kind of cool. I played like jank at the end, and wait, hold on a second. Do we get a rainbow chest every floor with the Rainbow Boss Rush? Or would we get no items per floor? Yes. 1 item per floor. That's... Is that good? I mean, that's what we get normally, don't we? Is 1 item per floor? It's rainbow items, so it's like good items. Don't use Paradox if you're doing boss rush. Gotcha. Alright, well give me 2 minutes. Let me have a really quick smoke and I'll be right back. Yo, we are back. Well, if we don't need the paradox if we're gonna do boss rush, so let's Marine or Huntress. Marine or Huntress. Let's go Huntress. And let's get that lovely, lovely bonus. What did I miss, by the way? Right, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense, Simon. The regular boss rush would be its exploding decoy again. I shall also do boss rush within this 20-minute time frame. You're cold, Kronos. I love you, but you're cold. Here you go. Willowbrook the Great Disgrace. Garner national attention and won a Peabody Award for Riviera. Geraldo Riviera? So, he actually... Did he ever actually do real journalism? Wait a second. Willowbrook. Because my memory of Geraldo Riviera was... The Great Disgrace. The last Great Disgrace. Let me get that right. Geraldo was not known in my childhood for hard-hitting journalism. Geraldo was known for, let's open up Al Capone's secret vault, and it'd be like a 3-hour special, and then there was nothing in the secret vault. Of course I'm cold. It's Canada. Oh, Canada, it's always cold up there. That's all I know. Clone boss rush, okay, totally fine. Wait. Uso. Damn, Kronos. Wait, we can't boss rush with Rainbow? Oh, because I did the stupid... Fudge. No. Damn it. How do we start this over? I don't want to be blessed anymore. I got the wrong thing. Shit. No, that's okay, because we're gonna go back to the right. Yes. Okay, we're just gonna go back to the hub and do it that way, because messed up. Darn it. Return to breach. Yes, I'm sure. That should erase the Dealy Bobber. That should erase the gun blessing. Shortly thereafter, Geraldo Rivera. Holy shit. I am honest to God shocked. Because, yeah, I don't have any memory of Geraldo Rivera being a real reporter. Boss rush. Yeah, no, yeah, sure, I'll pay it. I got Dosh. I got so much Dosh. It kind of blows my mind. Man, Geraldo Rivera is a real reporter. Alright, let's do this. We've got the clone? Okay. Sure. I guess, we are Kronos. I should have never had to use that blend. That was totes my fault. Wait, where did you go? I don't think I've ever actually beaten boss rush. I don't expect to do it this time, but it does amuse me that we got the clone. Oh, we used the blank, yo! We shouldn't have taken that damage. We blanked up. Such a library. Are filled with the sweetest, most delicious lies, but lies nonetheless, you jerk. Gunslinger, here we come. I mean, if the documentary is kind of as you're saying, then quite possibly. Trigger twins. No. We want to kill Smiley, not Shade. God bless it. Okay. Okay. We should probably pick up a gun on the next floor. Unless there's something absolutely amazing. Also, we can't seem to hit anything, so that's always cool. Look, Shades, I don't know what to tell you except that you're gonna die. Because I am going to kill you. Look, it's nothing personal, exactly. It's just, you know, like, you gotta die. It happens to all of us. Except for me. I'ma live forever. Oh, good thing we got a key. Damn. I was just thinking to myself, you know what we really need? It's a key. Get rid of you, but also get rid of you? Okay. We can do this. Right. Got no blanks. Crap. These out. Come on. Bullet King. You ain't got shit. We also don't have shit though, so like, it's kind of an even fight. By even fight, I mean not even at all. I hate this so much. Probably not sit like in the corners or by the edges. Basically, I should be in a different room. We're gonna use the clone on the first effing floor. I'm gonna be so disappointed. And yet, strangely amused. Amused. Although I guess we don't really lose anything that way, we just don't gain anything. Please, I need you to just not do this anymore. Can we talk out our differences? Surely, we have more similarities than differences. We both like bullets. I like bullets. You like bullets. All like bullets. Yeah, clone is pretty great. I was gonna say Psy, but I want to say Hive. Clone's pretty great, Hive, because it resets the run, but it keeps all your items. So if you've had a really good run, but you get screwed at the end, you can roll back into a really good run. Sixth chamber, backward shot, purple thing, I don't remember what it does. Lightning gun, which is fun. I don't know, what's the consensus here? Yeah, kind of like a New Game Plus. You do everything up to the last battle and die on purpose. Yes. Purple thing is minion. Makeshift is what I would take, but I'm a wild card. Wait, which one is makeshift? Oh, it's the one on the top, right? Purple's wingman. Let's go with makeshift. You only get one shot. Like, really? Just one shot? Shit. Yeah, I guess really just one shot. That's not what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. I suppose I deserve that. And by suppose I deserve that, I mean I totally deserve that. It did do a hell of a lot of damage, though. Ah, stop! I also die? That would be cool. Shit. We are gonna bite it. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be bitten and bitten by us. Oh, you bastards. Makeshift also ignores DPS cap, so the right passives it can one-shot bosses. That is a pretty darn good thing to know. What do we got? That's the pig, right? Slingshot, which is pretty great. It's the bullet. But Cult Master Monocle is not here, so we don't need to take the bullet. Some form of syringe and a boomerang. Sling is pretty great, to be honest. We'll go with that. Alright, Gatling Gull. Second chance. Second verse, same as the first. Hopefully we'll get, whatchamacallit? A pink ammo drop would be awesome. I'm not trying to miss and hit with the ricochet, I'm just missing. I would like to stop missing any time now. Also, if the dog dies, do I become Jane Wick and therefore basically unstoppable? Because while I want to see no harm come to doggos, I would like to be basically unstoppable. Right, I remember that the medal was the pig, and I know that the pig does save us from death. Let's stick with sling ammo for right now, and enjoy our master round. Stick around, master round. Can we get a master round from each of the bosses? Is that right? That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Also, I should definitely be saving this for, saving the blanks for Jerkface. And by Jerkface, I mean Bullet King. Maybe just, I'm just suggesting that you stop. When a pink ammo supply drops, make sure you're holding the makeshift, otherwise it won't load. John Wick's Hex game looks good conceptually, but kind of clunky. Oh, we only get the one master round. I mean, good thing to know, but also disappointing. But it does take a little bit of the heat off of trying to perfect. Beyond the fact that we would just want to perfect anyways, because we don't want to take a lot of damage. Listen, Bullet King... I'm afraid that we're anti-monarchist, is the thing here. In this house, we support democracies. Actual functioning democracies, not the mockeries that we've got going on right now, as you think? Honestly, the best route for Master Round and Boss Rush is deciding which boss you're most likely to perfect. Save your blanks for them. That's actually really good advice, to be honest. Oh, you survived the fight! I mean, can't have that. I think I'd keep that in mind, yeah, because you want to hedge your bets, right? You basically got 3 shots at the Master Round. Nab the ticket and Vulcan Cannon? Ooh, Cat Scratch Fever! I love Cat Scratch Fever. I'm gonna do it. There was probably a better probably a better choice there, but I'm just such a fan. Scratch Fever, we've been looking for you. We got a board out, Chevy in a trunk full of glue. That's the wrong. Nah, that's Yig Snake Daddy. That's completely different. Those are the keys. These keys do not get us degrees, is the thing. That's in a different game. Alright, I think we save our blanks for Gorgon. She's usually the one that we have the easiest time with. Needles, you gotta do your thing and do it more often. I don't know what that thing is, but just do it, baby, do it. Oh, crumbs. Stop, I'm begging you. You wanna see me beg? Is that what you want? I have no shame. I'm not too proud to beg. Well, I mean, it really depends on the context, I guess. Like, what are we begging for? Alright. Gorgon. We'll unload the Cat Scratch into Gorgon right away. And she dodges. Because that's what she do. She's a dodger. She's not even from Los Angeles. Never mind. Oh! Good job, Risco. Teach me to look for the wrong thing at the right time. Well, I guess the only thing now is just to save our health. That's okay. We tried. You're just like the Bullet Kid. Maybe we should have gone with the Bullet Kid. I can't believe we dodged through this. And they got tagged by something completely stupid and random. No, really, Gorgon, you're cool and everything. Like, I would definitely pick up your mix kit, but Peekaboo's Vulcan Cannon spawns 2 Gatling Gulls at once. Still going yet. We're trucking along. Not really well. We're doing the boss rush. And this will be the last run of the night. But welcome back, Umber. I hope that your walk was really wonderful. This Pronos, you're taking all of the luck out of the world. So I hope you realize that you're doing that. Oh, the hero cannon, it didn't reload our stuff. I thought it would reload our stuff. Crap, we're fudged. Like, we are straight up fudged. I was really counting on the makeshift plus hero bandana to save our butts. But alas, and alack, was not to be. But if we do get a reload, it goes into the makeshift. And hopefully that means that we just destroy everything. I'm not sure if that's how that works, but I'm gonna run with it. Here. Please, my brain, it is still very tired. Either kill me or let me live, but make up your damn mind, like, pretty quick. Oh, I see that we're going with death. Death is your gift, Buffy. Death is your gift. Really, though? Really? Was that necessary, Cannonball Rock? Need one lucky ammo box and we're golden. And there... Excuse me! Excuse me, but... Why does my makeshift cannon only get 4 bullets? I thought the hero bandana was supposed to give us like 1 billion extra bullets. Because that's what hero bandanas do. If you would have gotten the reload stone instead of the cat's claw, you would have had infinite makeshift ammo, cannon ammo. Ah! Tears flow freely down my cheeks. They don't really, but... I think clone doesn't work in boss rush. Wait, but Kronos, you watched the clone work for me on boss rush. I mean, do we go with the sling? That's a lot of sling ammo. I love the makeshift cannon, but 4 bullets is not going to get us through this boss rush. Is the thing. 230 or 320 rounds, excuse me, of sling ammo might just keep us from dying, basically. Oh, you bastard. I mean, it's always wonderful to fight the Treadnought. I would say of the 3rd floor bosses, Treadnought is probably my favorite. And the one that I have the best chance of perfecting. It's really the one that I've got the best track record against. Which, granted, is not great, but still, it's better than like Mind Flayer, who always ends up screwing me up. No! I will not die to the Treadnought. Treadnought? No, that doesn't work. Do you have to workshop that one? That one needs to be workshopped a little bit. Not quite where we need it to be. Tread not softly into that grim night. For all you need is more Daka. sent in on LSRS if you want to see the busted loadout. 4 shots would be 2 fully beaten bosses and also 2 more chances at ammo boxes. Curse you and your smartness. It is a good point. It's a very good point. Okay. I think we might be in a bit of a pickle. Oh shit. Hi. Ah. Nah. I mean, it's better than we've done in the past. The only reason I can think of my clone disappearing is that I died super early without resetting it. Oh, without realizing it. Fair enough. Reload stone plus bandana plus makeshift would have been the dream, and you squandered it to be a cat girl. I mean, yeah? I have so little opportunity to do that, so... Alright. This was actually a lot of fun. I forgot how much I enjoyed Gungeon. Even though it can be frustrating and not particularly great at it. But, yeah. I do enjoy the Gungeon an awful lot. It's nice to have a reminder of that. But that does bring us to 10 o'clock, which means that we are going to be wrapping things up. So, today's Thursday? The fuck? That don't make any sense at all. Gungeon good. Gungeon is good. I mean, it is kind of a dream. I mean, I don't really want to be a cat girl, but, you know, it's kind of close to where we're working towards. But some kind of hybrid animal. Maybe more rodential. Let's see. Today is 31st. So, Sunday stream will be dreams. We may, and I want to emphasize the may. It's a very large may, but we may have, maybe, a bonus stream on Monday. Don't set your calendars or change any plans. It really depends on how my weekend pans out, but we do have that extra day off on Monday, so that is a possibility. Wednesday and Thursday are still up in the air as far as games to play next week. If there's any games that y'all want me to play from the back catalog, you can always DM me or let me know on Discord, because I don't really have a preference at this moment. And next Wednesday, Janakdet. The Wednesday after next, the 13th, which is Honey Bunny's birthday, so send birthday wishes with your brains. That will be River City Girls, which would be very appropriate. But I can still see the May even looking upwards. Thursdays happen occasionally. You know, I thought that the Thursdays were, you know, outlawed. That there would be no Thursdays upon pain of torture. But apparently I was wrong. Apparently Thursdays just, they keep coming. It does mean I've still got 2 days left in my work week, which is kind of a lot, but next week we should be using our own crowbar. I'm gonna get a sticker for it so people know it's mine so they don't fucking steal it. Because some people at work are pretty steely, what we're saying. Somebody stole Father Figure's electric cable extension cord drum. And those are expensive. But, wait, I did die. I see duplicate master rounds. Laughing my ass off. Fair enough. But, at any rate, folks, I had a great time tonight. This was a lot of fun. It was great to have you in. Sai, I know that we don't always get a chance to see you, and it was really just great hearing that life is treating you well, and that your health situation mental and physical, hopefully, is trending towards the good. Now I'm looking for, gosh darn it, As, make sure I say this right, Asterion. Asterion 1983, if you're still in the chat, thank you for showing up. It was a pleasure to have you for the first time. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Umbrican, as well. It's always good when you pipe up in chat. And Kronos and Hive, my compatriots in crime. Dynamic trio, I guess? Dynamic duo, it's supposed to be a false alliteration. We would need a T. Terrible trio? I'm gonna need to work on that, but thank you so much. As always, as always. But it is time that I drift off. Now, Justice Kazi mentioned that his stream will be late, but I don't know how late is going to be. So if you're still awake, keep an eye on Justice Kazi's stream to see if he is streaming tonight. And drop in and say hello. I'm going to try to do that myself, but it depends on how late he starts. But I do need to go. So, from me, Disco, here in Osaka, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigasamidota, sayonara, see you, and ciao.